Okay guys, so for the make your own instant oatmeal packets, this is what I've done. I've just set out all the components that I use when I mix mine up, and I'll show you real quick. I do mine quite a few at a time, and I put them in the freezer. So here's this big bag, and then as you can see inside, I have all my different multiple bags. So in the morning, when I get ready to go to work, I literally just grab one from this big bag and take it with me, and then this goes back into the freezer. So basically, what I do is I have my baggies out for however many I want to do, and then my large freezer bag. Now, you do not have to freeze this. However, I do suggest if you are going to use some fresh fruit, that you do. It definitely, you know, of course, it extends the life. You don't want this sitting in your pantry with fruit in it. That'd be kind of gross. So anyway, real quick, just some general components. I do the old-fashioned oats. These are not the quick cook, but of course you could use the quick cook. When you do these particular ones with a little bit of water in the microwave, it takes them a little bit longer to get soft, but I actually don't like my oatmeal total mush, so this still has a little bit of a good bite to it. On occasion, I will put in a couple spoons of this powdered peanut butter, and it is actually chocolate flavor, which is really good. It's also protein. These are some organic cacao nibs, kind of just bittersweet chocolate nibs. These are some unsweetened coconut flakes, which are really yummy. I have chocolate chips, honey, just regular cinnamon, any kind will do. And then, of course, your fruit. These are some frozen berries, green apple, banana. So basically what I do is I measure out 1/4 cup for each baggie of the oats, and then I sprinkle in about a teaspoon of cinnamon. Now, after all the baggies of just your oats are done, that's when I kind of just create me an assortment of flavors. You know, some mornings I'll just do some blueberries in it, so it's kind of blueberry oatmeal. Some mornings I'll do half of a sliced banana with some of the chocolate peanut butter, and then a lot of mornings I'll do the apple with a bunch of extra cinnamon and a little bit of honey. Kind of has like an apple, you know, pie flavor feeling kind of thing. Some days I'll do the banana with some chocolate chips or the cacao nibs, throw in some unsweetened coconut flakes. So really, this is the fun part, guys. Put anything you want in these, especially if you're going to freeze them. Nothing is really off limits. And perfect example, last week I had a banana that was going bad, and this one was getting very near going bad. And I had an apple that was getting really, really soft. So I cut half of the apple, chopped it up, half of the banana, sliced it up, put it in a baggie on top of my oats. I sprinkled half of a lemon juice over it, which you really don't even have to do, and then popped it in the freezer. And I don't know if I have one still in here to show you what it looked like. I wish I did, because the fruit just freezes beautifully. So fruit that's fixing to go bad, dice it up, throw it in these baggies, throw them in the freezer, and get you a good fruit-filled oatmeal. This way, too, you can kind of control the sugar content if you're doing this for kiddos to have on the weekend, or what, you know, whatever you like, you can go for it. Throw in some chopped nuts, anything you like. But these are my basic go-to. So out of all these, I probably get 3 to 4 different flavors, and I will do a batch of anywhere between, you know, 10 and 12 baggies of oatmeal. So I have that ready to go in the morning, and it's a lot quicker. It's a lot healthier than the ones that you buy in the box. So anyways, guys, that's how I do my DIY instant oatmeal packets. I hope you enjoyed. Would love to hear some comments and suggestions below. And thanks again for watching. Have a good night.